In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 ChatGPT tips that are incredibly useful. Even if you have been using ChatGPT for a while, I think you should try them. So let's go. So the first tip I want to share with you today is not only will help you to get a better responses from ChatGPT, but it will make you get a better prompt to yourself. So let's say that you received inquiry from a customer in regards to your product and you ask ChatGPT to help you write an email to a customer inquiry about your sourdough bread. We will pretend we have a bakery. And ChatGPT will come up with an email. Again, this email ChatGPT just created will be very generic email. So in order for you to get a better response and more tailored response, what you can do is you can ask ChatGPT to help you improve my previous prompt to make it more detailed and specific. Tell me what other information you need to get a better output. And now ChatGPT will create for you how you can improve your prompt instead of just with one sentence asking ChatGPT to tell you. You can take the prompt it suggests and you can just put it right here. And now your output will be better and will be tailored to your customer. Tip number 2 is really very powerful feature that I find very useful. That is to upload an image to ChatGPT and ask questions about the image. And let me show you how it works. And this particular feature is available for free version and paid version. Can you explain what is on the picture? And as you can see, ChatGPT is explaining exactly what we see, and you can continue asking additional questions. So ChatGPT also see the pictures and can break down some complicated pictures for you. Also, what I'm using this sometimes is I can take a picture of some of the ingredients I have and I can ask ChatGPT to give me a simple recipe that I can make with the ingredients I took picture of. You can take a picture, some of your ingredients from your refrigerator, or I just took random picture just to show you how easy it is to ask ChatGPT to help you with that. So far, you're getting better prompts and you can see what ChatGPT can do for you with images. Tip number 3 has been a huge time saver for me. That is enabling custom instructions. So custom instructions are available for all ChatGPT users for paid and free version. That saves you a lot of time and helps you not repeating some of your prompts. So to do that, I want you to go under your profile, settings, personalization. Now we have to go to custom instructions. Here you have to fill your features. What do you want ChatGPT to remember? And every single time ChatGPT creates a prompt for you, it will draw from this information instead of you repeating it. Let's say you can put your name here. What do you do? We will say bakery. What kind of traits would you like ChatGPT? How do you want to respond to certain emails? Tone of voice, chatty, witty, straight shooting, traditional. It gives you some prompts you can utilize and just click and that automatically will fill that. And what else do you want ChatGPT to know about you? What are your interests? What are your values? Because sometimes if you are writing emails to someone else besides, let's say, your business, it can draw from that. And once you do that, you can click save. That will help you save time and you don't have to repeat yourself, making your workflow more efficient. Tip number 4 is a powerful tip to get the most out of ChatGPT is to make sure that you match your model to your mission. What exactly are you trying to do? Whether it is a brainstorming, a writing a letter, essay, or maybe analysis of a long document. It is like when you want to fix something in your house, you need the right tool to make sure that you get the job done. This is the same concept here. And the way you can change models is if you go on the top of your screen, you can see different models. And I know that it can be overwhelming, but I just wanted to share with you how I utilize this particular model. We'll start with ChatGPT 4.0 model. That is a great for everything all around. I usually will use this model when I am uploading images, files, brainstorming, writing, analyzing some documentation. Now, for the free version, you will have a limitation how long you'll be able to use ChatGPT. Once you reach your limit, you automatically will be switched to 4.1 mini, which is limited. I have a paid version, which is $20 a month. Now, if I'm using ChatGPT for creative writing, I will use ChatGPT 4.5 because it is more intuitive and it gives me more options. If I'm using a research or more lengthy technical, analyzing more lengthy technical report, what I use is usually I will go to 0.3. So it gives me more options. Now, for those of you who are confused with all these models, I read that ChatGPT will combine all these models under one umbrella. So you don't have to choose certain tool. It will be model 5 and it will be coming the second half of 2025, and that will simplify all different tasks and everything will be under one umbrella. Next up on my list has made writing a lot easier. Number 5 is using ChatGPT Canvas. So if you're copying your text from ChatGPT into Word or Google Docs, then editing it and then pasting it back on ChatGPT using Canvas will be way more efficient. So let's say that we need help with blog post about the benefits of sourdough bread. And I'm going to ask ChatGPT to help me with the outline of that post. Now, once this is done, I would like to modify some information on the outline. So what I'm going to click is on the bottom, there is Edit in Canvas. So you have to click here. And as you see, ChatGPT opens another screen. So you have a double screen right now. On your right, you can go ahead and start modifying right away in real time information you would like ChatGPT to omit or to change. Let's say we want just section 1, section 2, section 3, and I don't want part of the section 4. So once you're done, you can simply close that and it will turn, and you can save that into chat. So now you have saved your modified document into chat, or you don't have to save it too. I just wanted to show you how this works, but it is amazing. Instead of you going back into Word, and modifying it and pasting it back, so you can modify this in real time with ChatGPT Canvas. Coming up on number 6 is to use custom GPTs for accessing specialized expertise. So what are custom GPTs? Think of them as specialized version of ChatGPT that have been tailored by OpenAI, other creators, or you to excel on specific tasks, topics, or skills. So to go to custom GPTs, you're going to click and explore GPTs. On your left side, there is GPTs, so you can click right here, and that brings you to this page that is like a store or library full of different types of ChatGPT that are ready made. The cool thing about custom GPTs is that they come preloaded with custom specific instructions, or let's say specific knowledge, instead of you spending time writing super detailed prompts over and over and over again and giving all the context and all the information to ChatGPT. You can create your own ChatGPT. Just to make sure that you understand, this is only for paid version. You can create your own ChatGPT. For free version, you can still access to existing custom ChatGPT with some limitations. Let me just show you how you can go ahead and create your own ChatGPT. I'm not going to spend time a lot exactly the prompts you'll be using. I will make additional video for that particular reason. But what you do is click on your right side, create, and here you have two options, create or configure. If you continue with create, it's a little bit clunky and it takes a little bit longer time for you to go back and forth with ChatGPT. What I recommend you to do is go to configure, and then here you can literally customize and put together all your information. You can give that ChatGPT a name, a picture, description, instructions, conversation starters. Again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. And once you complete that, you can click on create. Once you do that, that particular custom ChatGPT will appear. And here I already created one for myself, the prompt blueprint. So again, I'm going to show you how you can do this in another video, but I just wanted you to be aware of that particular feature. Tip number 7 is, if you have a prompt you're using repeatedly over and over again, actually you can ask ChatGPT to remember it, and ChatGPT will put that into their memory bank, and next time when you need it, it will be able to bring it back. So here I'm asking ChatGPT that can you add this as a memory, as I use it often, and I'm giving this prompt: you're a world-class digital marketer and SEO expert specializing in lead generation via social. So I'm giving the role, and I will make another video exactly how you can prompt engineer. But for our purposes here, you can do that. And as soon as you ask ChatGPT to put that into their memory bank, as you can see, updated saved memory. In order for you to manage some of the memory, because already ChatGPT have recorded some of your frequently using prompts, you can go to manage right here and you can start deleting some of the memories that you don't want. So tip number 8 is seriously very, very cool, incredible, useful way to use ChatGPT image generator, especially if you have a product you would like to showcase and you would like this product to be transformed a totally different background. And let me show you how you can utilize that. So I uploaded a picture, and to upload the picture, you can go to the plus sign and add files or photo from your computer. Once you do that, what I wanted to do is like take this bowl of berries, put it on a breakfast table with pancakes and milk next to it. So what I did is I forgot to change my model. Remember one of the tips I showed you? You have to make sure that you change the model. So ChatGPT said that this capability, I was not able to create this from this particular model. So I changed it to 4.0 and I gave it the same prompt. And here is our image totally transformed with the prompts I just requested. Tip number 9 is using scheduled task features. I have been using this a lot lately, so just quick heads up, you need to be on paid version to make sure that you access this feature. So let's go and ask ChatGPT to message us every morning. So starting tomorrow morning, ChatGPT will message me around 7 o'clock. What are the major AI news? Now, to go ahead and change some of the notifications on tasks, I want you to go to your settings. Under the profile, settings, go to notifications, tasks. So here you can decide whether you want to ChatGPT to push or email you, and you can manage all your tasks here. If you have any additional tasks, you'll be able to manage it right here through your customization and settings. So tip number 10 is extremely useful, especially if you don't want ChatGPT history to be saved or your information to be used to train the model. So for those moments, you have to utilize a temporary chat feature. I want you to think of it as a incognito mode, I should say, for your interaction with ChatGPT, because everything you say there will not be saved into the memory. The way you can access that is you can go on your right side and you can click on turn on temporary chat. Once you do that, as you see, your prompt window turns black. So you can ask a prompt, and once you're done and ChatGPT had responded to you, you can just go back into your new chat, and that's it. There is no traces of your temporary chat. Now, ChatGPT will hold this for 30 days, but it will ultimately be deleted. Now, the other thing what I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you go into your settings, under your profile, settings, and then data control. I want you to make sure that improve the model for everyone. I want you to turn it off, because I guarantee you that a lot of you already toggle this and it is on. So make sure that it is off, especially if you don't want your data to be used at the larger training platform. So that's it for today. Put into the notes which is your favorite tip for today.